think you have to look at this at the very beginning in terms of what is the cost of doing this, but what's the cost of not doing this? In the case of Marriott, if we hope to build a beautiful hotel in the Maldives, we want to make sure that the Maldives isn't underwater by 2050. Otherwise, that's not a good long-term investment for us. So we really want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to make sure that climate change is slowed down. So that's one of the cost factors. I think the other one is just the low-hanging fruit that we see. We're finding that just small behavioral changes in terms of how we operate a hotel, lowering the thermostat a little bit, doing laundry during off-peak periods, our linen reuse program, which means we don't wash your linens or your towels until you've stayed with us more than 3 nights. I mean, at home you probably don't wash your towels or linens any sooner than that, and probably a lot longer than that. So things like linen reuse, we find that saves us easily $100,000 per hotel a year. Then you add things like retrofits, having much more efficient systems. And we find that a retrofit, which can cost anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 in a typical hotel, you will reduce your energy costs 5 to 10%. And so the turnaround on that, again, is about 18 months. So a lot of these processes are just much more efficient ways of doing business for us. Then if you take a look at wanting to attract the top workforce for your hotel and having that competitive advantage, what are the things that people are looking for when they decide where they want to work? It's a very competitive environment. There are a lot of great hotel companies out there that people could work for. But if they know that working for your company means they're going to be having an impact on climate change, and they're going to be working with a company that is really putting this front and center, and they care about that, they're going to want to work for you. And we see that with the younger generation coming in. I mean, instead of asking about a 401k, especially lately when they don't have much value as a benefit, or certainly not as much benefit, they're asking, what is your social responsibility platform? What do you do on green initiatives at your company? And those become really the competitive advantage in terms of attracting the top workforce.